Adam Friedman, Rivals.com, here at Everett High School outside Boston, Massachusetts, with Rivals250 safety, 2019 guy Lewis Cine, right? I got that right? Nice. You got a lot of offers right now. I mean, really a who's who list. You've taken a lot of visits too. The next visit you have coming up, though, I heard, is to Penn State at the end of the month, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's one of the big schools for you. You've had a lot of contact with those guys. What is it about Penn State that's really drawing you to them?
Well, when I went down to Penn State, it's the way they treated me. They treated me not just like another recruit that they want on their list. They treat me with respect and as part of the program and part of their family. And that's what won me over.
Gotcha. Your experience there with all the other recruits and some of the commits. What was that like?
I got to play with and compete with different types of talents and people I don't always usually play around here with, and that was new to me, and I really enjoyed it.
There's some good players up here. I know you play with them, but it's a little bit different level at some of those camps, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now you're originally from Florida, and I know the Gators are a big team for you. They were a childhood favorite of yours.
Yes, sir.
What is it about Florida that you like right now? The way that team is headed, some ups and downs, but it looks like they're bringing in some new talent, right?
Yeah, of course. Well, Florida, Florida is just for me when I was there, it was pure happiness because they were one of my first SEC offers, and what I have to say is I went there and I balled out, and they treated me like I was part of the team. All the guys, almost all of them were Haitian, so that's even a bonus.
You're fit in with those guys, right?
Yeah, that's perfect fit for me.
Right. Those coaches there, what's your experience been like with those guys?
Well, I'm close with a lot of the coaches. I talk to them from time to time, and whatever game they have, and tell them, yeah, I was watching. I like how the defense played. Yeah.
What'd you think of that Michigan-Florida game earlier this year?
That game was crazy. I didn't pick a favorite because they both top for me, so I just watched it, finger crossed, to see who would come up on championship, and Michigan won it.
Sure.
But what I would say about UF is defense came strong for them.
Now Michigan's a school you're considering pretty heavily also right now. They're one of the schools that kind of stands out to you. What did you think of their performance in that game?
Well, what I thought about their performance was, the way Don Brown played the whole thing. He brings pressure, and when you bring pressure, the quarterback doesn't have time to think, find people open. So I like the way Don Brown schemes everything. He's a mastermind, in my opinion.
He's kind of a legend up in these parts too. I mean, he's got so many connections to people all over the place up here. Do you feel like that kind of helps Michigan with you, just kind of that familiarity with a lot of the people that you know up here?
Oh yeah, definitely. And not just that, I'm really close with Coach Brown. The camps, I went to his camp, and a lot of my coaches know him personally, and it kind of clicks.
When was the last time you were up at Ann Arbor?
I've never visited.
You've never visited there? Okay. You have plans to get up there?
Yes, definitely.
When do you think you might get there?
Around the spring, because I only have one by, and I don't really take them.
Okay, and you're already going to Penn State for that one. Okay. What other schools do we really need to focus in on with you?
There's Oklahoma, which is big for me. Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been out that far?
Never.
Never. So what do you see other than that nice win over Ohio State?
What I see is the person Coach Riley is. He's a guy that coaches the game with passion. He loves his players. He knows how to recruit. He knows where to go to recruit. He doesn't matter where it is. He's gonna go. He's gonna find players, and it was a great choice for him, and offering me, and I really respect that of him.
Very good. Any chance you get out there this spring?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely this spring. Okay, good. You mentioned before we got on camera here that Wisconsin and Tennessee are also schools that you're big on.
Yes, sir.
Why those guys?
Well, Tennessee, Coach Bush, and I'm really close with Cannell. Well, I call him Chico, but I'm close with him, and we talk from time to time when the games is there. They always bounce back through everything, and I'm close with those two guys. And those are relationships make everything better. So,
okay, cool.
And then Wisconsin, there was two players from here that went to Wisconsin. They played a big role in us. A lot of us here wear Wisconsin shirts when practicing or whatever, stuff like that. And Wisconsin is.
It's a school you're going to get to for sure too. Okay. Any other schools out there that you really want to hear from or visit, anything like that?
I want to hear from a little bit from Florida State and Ohio. Well, I do hear from Ohio, but I want to hear from Florida State.
Okay, good. Any other plans for visits other than Penn State right now?
Oh no. No, I wouldn't say no,
right now.
Sure.
Okay. In the spring, you can take official visits. Your 2019 prospect.
I'm looking forward to it. That's something I'm definitely looking forward to.
Okay, very good. And you have no idea when or which schools, anything like that? No? Okay. Any idea about a timeline for when you want to commit? You are a 2019 prospect, so you do have some time, but have you just thought about how you want the process to go?
Take it easy. I don't want to rush anything, be blown away by anything like that. Just take my time, see what's my fit, how people treat me, who really wants me, for me and the person, not just another guy or another recruit. So, I'm taking my time, so I don't have a timeline yet.
Cool. All right, man, perfect. Thank you so much, Lewis. We appreciate your time.